Alright boys, what's good? Got some NFL player props on PrizePicks. You can play us on any app really. PrizePicks is probably just the most popular. But here are my reads today. I've been on fire. 4-2 yesterday on NBA. 3-0 sweep on NHL yesterday. 3-1 on Thanksgiving NFL. 3-1 on Sunday night game last week. 2-0 on another primetime game. And then 9-3 on NBA on another day. And I got tons of more of these. I literally win 5 to 6 days out of the week. I mean, minimum 4 to 5. So we're doing it. We're really doing this. If you're not following me on Twitter yet, it's Chrissy Bets. I post there first every day. The other, earlier in November, I had a crazy 8-2 day. People were absolutely mucking. And if you're interested, on my Twitter, link in bio right here. You click on this. If you want all my write-ups, projections, model projections, right here. You check it out, and if you want, you don't have to. Okay. Just so you guys know, I do all my research. I got graphs here, stats here, stats here, stats here, stats. All these things. I got stats on stats. Okay. So I did my research. I looked at my hit rates. Here's what I have, okay? Deontay Johnson, I got my notes here. 5 receptions or 53 yards. Easier matchup versus Bengals, okay, for the yards. But both are pretty correlated, If one hits, the other hits. Target hog on a team. Ever since he's been healthy, he has like a 27 to 30% target share on the team, okay? Last 5 weeks, the Bengals wide receiver defense has also weakened. It's not been as good as earlier in the season, nor was it ever really that good to begin with. They run cover 3 a lot, which is double their second most coverage, which is cover 1. And Deontay Johnson runs most of the routes on cover 3. He has a 27% target per route run, okay? If you don't know what that means he gets a lot of targets, and he runs a lot of routes. And if the Bengals did decide to run cover 1, 2, or 4, he does actually have a bigger target share versus those defense schemes. So I'm not worried. If the Bengals try to switch it up, Deontay Johnson is going to get looks from Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett just has to not eat ass, okay? The only reason I trust it is because he does have a 69% completion rate versus cover 3 defense, okay? He is worse against cover 1, 2, and 4, but Kenny Pickett has a 69% completion rate against 3. And they run 3 more than double they run everything else. So that's a good look. And then here's a bunch of other stats you can look at. I mean, Bengals allow 18% target per route, 72% catch rate, blah, blah, blah. 70% of their targets are first read. Johnson gets 36% first read targets. On to the next one. My favorite play of the day, Stroud at 273 yards or higher. Best rookie QB. He's good. Rookie of the year. Against the Jags, their number 1 defense scheme, he has a 68% completion rate, okay? He's second in the league in yards per attempt, second in the league in total yards versus cover 3 defense. And Jags run cover 3 a lot, okay? If we don't do cover 3, and we, again, do 1, 2, 6, and 4, he has 60% completion rate, which is not as good, but that's still 8.8 yards per attempt, okay? That's 6th in the league in total yards, all right? With the 58 total in this game, we're cashing. Noah Brown being out, he's hit 4 out of 5 without Noah Brown. He's hit 4 out of 5 at home with 300 yards plus in a 400-yard game. He's soared over 350 yards versus 2 other cover 3 heavy teams like Indiana and Cincinnati. This is a system. You just can't go under on him, right? To the rest of my picks, if you are only on PrizePicks, I would highly suggest trying Sleeper Picks today. Sleeper Picks has a free Justin Herbert prop. He passes for 1. Oh, that's my fantasy league. He passes for 1 yard and you win, and you don't get free props on PrizePicks. Use code Chrissy for 100% deposit match up to $100 on Sleeper. Get a free Justin Herbert prop, and you can also get a $100 deposit match on any of these apps too. You literally support me by using my code, and you get free money. Literally a win-win. Like, there's literally no way that this is, I'm scamming you. I'm telling you guys, any app you guys have available in your state, get $100 free and start playing on that. Screw PrizePicks, dude. This shit ass. Njoku over yards. Very simple. Small sample size, but with this new QB, Denver, he has gone over 3 out of 3 games. Denver allows 72 yards per game to tight ends. Okay? A lot of other tight ends have consistently had a 25% target share per route run versus their defense schemes. And Denver Broncos, like other teams I've already talked about, run cover 3 defense more than most of their other ones, okay? So we can literally get McBride. Oh, not McBride. What am I looking? Njoku. That's 43 over. We're going to Deontay. Do they have his receptions? You can do that, or you can do that. I think I like this more, but both are good. He is a shorter A-dot player, so he would get shorter passes, about 9-10 average probably. So either one over. And I am super confident in CJ Stroud. Get it before it gets bumped, right? I like to over on that. And my last play is McBride. I just spoil it. McBride, he's not bumped yet, I guess. If Marquise Brown's out, take the over for sure. But Kyler back, he's been running 85% of routes on dropbacks, okay? He runs most of his routes against cover 3-4-1. And guess what the Rams run? 3-4-1. Okay, he covered last time facing them with Josh Dobbs, but now Kyler's here. Kyler's better than Josh Dobbs. Okay, and this is a competitive game. And then there's just a clear usage bump with Marquise Brown questionable. Good matchup, competitive game. I like the over. We taking the over. And since I got these stupid trophies, I'm gonna go on the over here. I'm just gonna go 1,000 trophies, and I'm gonna make like $200 if I win this or something. So yeah, if you guys like, let me know. I'll post more of these for NBA too. Let's keep cracking down on these books.